understand the sequence. Good job, guys. The next segment of our drills are going to consist of throwing on the move drills. The first drill in this segment will be called the wrong foot drill. As a right-handed quarterback, it's just natural for your right foot to hit the ground when you're going to deliver the football when you're on the move. So we'll work on the wrong foot drill where the right foot's on the ground. When the quarterback throws, when he's ready to throw, I want the ball pushed back, and he's transferring his weight from his right foot to his left foot. He's going to take a couple steps at the target after. Here's the drill. Here we go. Still want to rotate through. You want to rotate your upper body through as much as possible. And you want your momentum going towards the target as well. There we go. Okay, the next drill we'll do is the attack-retreat drill. The thrower is going to run towards the target. The target's going to back up and retreat. The thrower will throw it, and the receiver will become the thrower. So this will go on for about 8 reps. You're okay. You're okay. Push the ball back. Push it back. Nice job. Push the ball back. Throw. Nice job. Nice job. Okay, the next drill in our throwing on the move segment is the circle drill. Myself and the other quarterback, we're going to be moving in the same direction on the circle, using the circle as a reference point. Quarterback must push the ball back, get his shoulder pointed at the target, and follow through. This will force the quarterback to really push back and get his hips aligned at the target as well. That way. Ready, go. Push the ball back. Push it back. 2 hands. Push back. See how I push back with 2 hands? Quarterback wants to push the ball back with 2 hands. There we go. Push it back. Other direction. Then you want to flip the direction. There we go. Nice ball. Push it back. Throw. Push it back. Push the ball back with 2 hands. Throw. Push it back with 2 hands. Push it back with 2 hands. Throw. If I repeat something 10 times, usually means it's a... There we go. All right. The next drill in our throwing on the move segment is sideline to sideline drill. 2 quarterbacks will be 5 yards apart. When the quarterback has the ball, he'll bow back a few steps, get his shoulder square at the target, and attack downhill towards the target. When he becomes a receiver, he gets back on the line and becomes a receiver for the quarterback. When he catches again, he repeats his sequence. We'll go from sideline to sideline. Once we're on the other sideline, we'll increase the distance 5 yards. So we'll go down 5 yards from sideline to sideline, coming back at 10 yards sideline to sideline. Here we go. Push the ball back. There we go. Push the ball back. There we go. Push it back. Okay. Now get back 5 yards. Now it's going to be easier for you. You're going to your right. I'm going to my left, so I have to push the ball back. Push the ball back. Okay, the sideline to sideline drill takes a lot of coordination. If a right-handed quarterback is running to his left, he really needs to push the ball back. He needs to get his left shoulder pointed at the target. When he's rolling to his right, he can get lazy with it. So you still want him to have the ball loaded, push the ball back with 2 hands, snap through and rotate through, run down at the target. Okay, the next drill that we're gonna do in the throwing on the move segment is the T-step drill. When the quarterback is sprinting out, oftentimes he'll have trouble getting his shoulders aligned at the target in a quick fashion. The way that you ensure that they get their shoulders around quickly, as opposed to making a big, long, rolling circle on a rollout, is to implement the T-step into his footwork. I'm going to walk through the footwork, I'll jog through the footwork, and then I'll go to about 75% on the footwork. I'll go first to the left, then I'll go to the right. Taking my drop. As soon as I want to start getting my shoulders squared and going downhill, take a T-step with my away foot. So if I'm rolling to my left, my away foot is going to be my right foot. I cross over and take a T-step with that foot, essentially forming a T intersecting the line. This will in effect get my shoulders square at the target in a timely fashion and let me get my hips and shoulders square at the target so I can complete the ball. I'll go ahead and jog through that now. Taking my drop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it should essentially be around the 7th step if you're trying to throw the ball on time. If you're throwing it deeper, if you're throwing a route that's deeper downfield, it will be around 9 steps, possibly 11 steps for a very late throw. The depth that the quarterback wants to get on a rollout is about 8 yards. I'll go about 75% now. I'll go ahead and demonstrate it to the right. So my back foot would be the T-step foot. I'll show you at the top. My left foot forms a T. So I get my shoulder square at the target, can run downhill at the target. I'll go half speed. I'll go about 75% now. Okay, now we're in our other drill section. There's many drills that quarterback coaches have come up with throughout the history of football. There's many drills. So the drills that I've touched upon today are just a few that I use. And I have some subsequent drills, some miscellaneous drills that I think are important for a quarterback coach or for a quarterback to practice. This specific drill that we're going to work on now is the quarterback taking a drop, finding no one open, and tucking the ball and running. It's very important that the quarterback is decisive in his decision making. He needs to be decisive. If the quarterback's taking a 3-step drop, no one's there, he needs to be decisive and he needs to run with the football, either throw it away or run it. So it's good for a quarterback to have practiced that. So what we'll do right now is we'll have him take a 3-step drop. We'll have him look from his outside to inside, no one's open, he's going to tuck it and run. Okay? Go ahead, Michael. Good job, good job. Go again. Go again. It's important for the quarterback coach or the quarterback to understand that in the 3-step game, quarterback should not drift back. Shouldn't be moving around, drifting back. The passing scheme, the pass protection scheme is set up in such a way that the linemen know that the quarterback's going to get the ball out quick, so they're not going to hold the pass rush for a long period of time. It's not a pocket protection. It's a firm protection, and sometimes it's a fire protection or slide protection. So quarterback needs to understand that and understand that he can't drift on the 3-step drop. So that's another reason we do this drill. Go ahead. Nice job. Tuck it away and run. Tuck it away and run. Decisiveness is important, very important. Good job, Michael. The next drill in our other drill segment is the point game. This is something that every quarterback loves. He loves to compete, loves to be gauged by where the ball is landing on a target. So in the point game, the point system is set up this way: 2 points for a headshot, 1 point from shoulder to shoulder down to breastplate. Now it's done by the honor system, so the quarterbacks have to be fair in the point scoring. The receiver takes score for the other quarterback throwing the ball to him, and vice versa. You can go up to 12 points, you can go up to 6 points, 20 points. You have to win by 2. Be 1, 0. So 2 points for me, 1 point for you. Two to 2. 4 to 2. We'll end it on that. All right, you can go up to any point total you want, but it's just a fun way for the quarterbacks to compete and for them to work on accuracy. The last drill we'll do in our other segment is the long toss. This is how the long toss is set up. We want the quarterbacks to start 5 yards from each other. Each quarterback gets a throw. After each one gets a throw, one of the quarterback backs up another 5 yards. So next throw is 10 yards apart. After they each get a throw, 15 yards apart. And it works all the way till they've reached their maximum range. And then once they've met their maximum range, they start to go back to 5 yards again. So it builds like a pyramid, and it'll build all the way back down. We'll show you a couple. We'll show you a few examples, a few throws. We'll take it to about 20 yards, and then come back down to 5. Step and follow through. Get in profile, step, follow through. Once it becomes a further throw, quarterback wants to tilt his shoulder up. Start coming back down. You can see how that works.